All right, so we got the VIAIR compressor. This is a 444, right? Is it? I don't know. No, this is the 480. This is the 480C. So we just took out the original leader holes and replacing it with a push to connect. All right, so we just finished bending all the tubes that we needed to be bent. So pretty much here you see a 90, 45 over here, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 90. So pretty much we had to draw the manifold on the board, draw out the lines, and from there we got the measurements to get the proper bend. Alright, so here's an update of the setup. It's looking fresh. So we have the Series Innovations front plates. It's lighting up. Nice.
Bright red.
Where after this I need some steak. Let me do a quick update. Alright, so here's what's been going on. We just started polishing the hard lines. So wow, big difference. So this side is polished and then this is still raw on this side. So you can see the difference. Yo, day and night, man. Alright, for the compressor, little details. Use some Techflex. He shrink the ends. Very fresh. With some ring terminals on the ground. Fresh. Alright, so here are the bags. So we have the rear bags. We have a universal air going on there. This is the front bags with universal air. He is using the Accuair Switch speed. Everything is the same. We have the remote. I mean, obviously there you see it says switch speed, but everything is very similar to the E level. All right, so this is the center console. We got the cup holder there, and you got a little storage thingy. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out. Let me see. Hey, Lexus. 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 All right, so these are the gauges and the remote. All right, so trying to figure out how I'm gonna put everything. So far, I was thinking maybe putting the 2 gauges here. Let's flip it around so it won't fall. And the remote up here. So you have everything here. You can see the gauges. You can see where your tire pressure. You can see where the back pressure is set at, and you can control everything here. So I just round off all the edges, so you know it will be no harsh. It wouldn't be harsh. So very clean, you know. And yeah, the wrapping step is finally here. Just finished wrapping everything, so everything's on suede. Ooh, this is nice. Very, very nice. Great. Mounting the compressors, making sure it is nice and tight. Alright, so pull the wires in. Nice. All right. All right, so I just finished setting up everything. So everything is nice and secured. Surprisingly, this is very solid. So we have a floating management, literally floating. There's nothing on the bottom. So the lines is what keeping the manifold up. So suede interior, and yeah. So started outside working on the lines. This is the messy work. You're not gonna see this part. So all this messy stuff is gonna be outside. We got the water trap right here, and the controller right there. So the pressure sensor there. So this is how it looks. So now what's next is putting this in the car and setting everything up. Get some light in there. All right, so this was going on. So we started wiring everything. We got the lines over here. The air lines going this way, going this way. We got the pressure reader, the PSI reader right here. So pressure sensors here and pressure sensors over there. So it's reading all 4 bags. Got all the wiring down there. We got the relay, the power. So yeah. So I mean, this is the stuff you don't see. So you don't see none of those things. And then here more lines, and the water trap is over here. And we're done. Here we go, people. Fresh. Really, really fresh. So that's pretty bright in there. Can't even catch with the camera. So we have series innovations. Focus. Yes, sir. Got the LED inside. We could change colors if we want. We got green. We got blue. Obviously white. Whatever, however you want it, but that's the back setup. And here how the center console came up. All right, so this is where the center console is at. Something clean. So we have the gauges right here. This is the front suspension, this is the rear suspension, and here we have the controllers. We could go up in the front, go up in the rear, down the front, down the rear. Now let me explain something. The way it sounds, the reason why it sounds like this is because this is the switch speed. Now the switch speed is something different. It's not like the E-level, like the systems I'll be installing. So the main difference is that instead of the E-level, it uses that's why it needs the gauges to see the pressure on the bags. So instead of this being presets, is actually the speed of how fast and slow you want the valve to open. So this is how 1 sounds. So there we get it exactly where we want it. You know, 1 being very the slowest, and then 2 medium, obviously. And then 3 is pretty much straight up. And as you can hear, the compressor just kicked in. So yeah, pretty straightforward, you know. That's right, very, very clean. And we're done. So it's a bagged Honda CRV 2010. Nice, very nice. Yes, sir. Suelo. Nice. That's another project I'm working on. Oh yeah. Looking very clean.